ay servers na involved sa ating web services. Okay? So, iisa-isahin natin yung mga yan. So, magsimula tayo sa Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol or DHCP. We all know that DHCP is a server that gave us an IP address automatically. So, meaning to say, if you are connected to the internet, you have no need to assign your IP on your cell phone or your laptop or desktop. Instead, the DHCP server gave us an IP for us to connect to the internet. And that is the function of the DHCP server. So we will be configuring a network which concerns on the DHCP how the DHCP gave us an IP address through the use of our simulator, the packet tracer. So para maintindihan nyo kung paano ba nagfa-function yung ating DHCP server. Okay? So lahat ito class, yung limang ito, lahat yan ay servers na i-configure natin later. O i-configure natin ngayon sa ating klase. Okay? So let us start. So I will open now the packet tracer. Magagawa ako ng simple network. Meron ba nag-in? Okay. So gagawa ako ng simple network. So comprising of, let's say, one router muna. Palakihin natin ng konti. Then we have switch. Plus pagka pipindot kayo ng yung gusto niyo marami na kaagad, click niyo yung icon na gusto niyo i-connect, tapos click control para hindi na kayo nagpipindot ng one at a time doon sa ating tab dito sa baba. Okay? So another one, I'm going to connect computers, let's say dalawang PC doon sa kabila at dalawang PC doon sa kabila. So for the connection of those network devices, I'm going to click now the connection type. Yung parang kidlat, this is the connection natin. And I will choose this one, yung connection type natin, automatic ito. Then click control, then click the icon. Then pwede na nating i-connect yan isa-isa. Doon sa hindi pa nakakaalam, pero doon sa alam na ay okay. Mas maganda yan. Okay. So we have a simple network here comprising of one router, two switches, and four hosts or four computers. Okay. So ang pinag-uusapan natin dito is yung web services. Configuration of web services. So therefore, we will be configuring all those networking devices. But first, I'm going to add an IP address for the interface na ating ginamit for the router. So, ginamit nating port dito or interface is that the fast Ethernet 0 is /0 and fast Ethernet 1 is /0. So, bibigyan ko yan or lalagyan ko yan ng IP address. Let's say for example, sa aking fast Ethernet 0 is /0, I'm going to assign an IP address na let's say class A. So class A is starts with 1 to 127 yung first octet. So 20 is 20.1.1.1 is class A IP. So sa kabila naman, sa fast Ethernet 1 is /0. Ang ilalagay kong IP class B naman, let's say 160.1.1.1. So this is class A. I mean class B pala. Okay. So always remember that the class A is yung first octet starts with 1 to 127, yung first octet. At yung class B is 128 hanggang 191, that is class B. And yung class C is that 192 to 223. Ang number na ilalagay mo sa first octet to determine that they are class C. So that we have class A, class B, and class C. So ginamit ko ngayong IP dito sa network ko to configure the web services are class A and class B. Okay? So always remember class na mag-configure kayo. Always do the practice to configure in the command line interface. Kasi yung mga susunod natin mga lesson ay hindi na natin pwedeng i-configure siya mismo dito sa config tab. Okay, dito. Kundi lahat sila ay dito lahat sa CLI kino-configure. Kaya no choice kundi pag-aralan or try to practice on how to configure the routers or the networks using the command line interface. Okay, so let us start. So I'm going to add the two IPs to sa ating router, and yung active port natin is 0/0 and 1/0. So unahin natin yung 0/0. So mag-enable tayo yung walang katapusang enable, then configure terminal, and followed by interface. Ano ba yung port na active doon? Fast Ethernet 0/0. Okay, press enter key and we're going to add down the IP address. IP add or IP address, okay lang yan. 20.1.1.1, this is class A and space, and the default subnet mask should be 255.0.0.0. Okay, and type no shut to activate na interface, or pwede rin no SH, walang problema dyan.